Alright, I think everything is ready to go. Let me just quickly check one thing. What does it think that the... Okay, it's got the title of the stream right. Alright. Still need to get those transitions set up. So, plan for this stream, as far as I know, is... Because I remember I was trying to grind essence last time, at the very end of the stream. And I wanted to do that this time. So, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go and fight the boss of the Ancestral Mound. And then I'm also going to go and refight the Soul Tyrant. So I gotta go and refight False Knight, which would be going to the Crossroads. I hope everything's going alright. Hold on, is this even a loadout I'd want for False Knight? I don't even know. It's been too long since I last fought False Knight to know. What hit me? I'm gonna heal. Oh, the corpse explodes. Right. Poor guy. I should probably heal. Okay, you can refight him somehow. I know you can refight this guy, I just don't know how. Oh, there's a wall I can jump up here. So I haven't even been all the way to the top of this area. Okay, he's here clearly. Oh, there he is. Poor guy. I didn't mean to kill your brother, I kinda had to. But I did mean to kill you. What do you have to say? Same stuff? You know what? I might kill you if I come back here. But as of right now, I gotta go and fight False Knight. Okay. Oh, he is so much bigger. I wasn't expecting it to be that big. You know what? I'll put you out of your misery. There you go. Well, this is pretty much all this stream is gonna be, is me attempting to fight these things, because I know these give essence. And if I kill 2 of them, then that's enough essence for what I want to do. Okay. I don't know if I was supposed to get up here. Well, there are platforms that go all the way over here. Oh, he does double damage. You know who I think might help here? I think I could go for the Weaverling cheese. Oh, I forgot to... Hold on. I forgot to go on Do Not Disturb. Okay. Alright. So, I may go back and do Weaverling cheese. Like the same stuff I used on Trader Lord. See how that works. Where would the closest bench be? Probably actually over this way, towards the Ancestral Mound. Never mind, I can't go this way. This is what I get for fighting a dreamer. Hey, Stinky. There you go. You're dead. Okay, rest here. I'm gonna see if I can find a good guide for this thing as well. Uh... Alright, still looking. If I can't find anything, then I'm just gonna come up with something on my own. Try Weaverling. Uh... Okay. Yeah, so what I did see was the same sort of strategy I was going for last with the other things. So these, and then what else should I take? Sprint Master. Uh, Stalwart Shell. Don't think there was anything else I needed to take really for that. I'm just gonna go with Nail Master's Glory. Whew, okay. Doesn't matter so long as I can get to the boss arena. Okay. I forgot something else. Hold on. Okay. That should be everything. Let me just pull back up the game, and there we go. Now, my goal here is just get onto wall, cling to wall. And just run. Just cling to wall and keep cycling the walls. Hopefully, if I get lucky, I can actually kill him. Because this... Actually, it might be worth me going and putting on the honey thing. Since I can't heal with this, but I could heal with that. And I don't think that these rocks deal too much. Keep on shredding them. Come on. I am still gradually getting hit, but I'm definitely dealing a lot more damage to it than it is to me. Okay, yeah, so that's not gonna work the best. Okay. Well, back I go to The stag station. That really is the worst part about this, is that every single time I need to try something new, I need to go all the way back. Uh... Okay, I should go and... If what I'm hearing is true, then I could go and use these things, and they won't break. So I should go and use them. In which, that'll be a quick little detour. Let me make sure I actually have the loadout I want for going over there. Uh... There we go. Now I need to go and get the strength one repaired, specifically. Although I guess I could do both. Okay, now I want to go up here. What does that sound? I don't want to go into that room. Nope. Here we go. Oh, I gotta kill you again. There you go. Alright. Alright, you creepy... Alright. Just get over here. Bench. Repair those. Yeah, Queen Station is still the fast travel to get to. Right, I sat at the bench. That's why he's back. Wrong room. Okay. So... I don't really know what I should go for with this, really. Um, okay. So, to start with, I did just buy this for that. I was told long nail, and then I don't know if these two stack, so I was told Sharp Shadow though. And then there was something else. Something that I did not have. Uh yeah, I don't have that. So I'm gonna go for Nailmaster's Glory and then something that uh guess it's not really about me using soul to heal, so for extra damage if I get hit. Or actually no, I should use the Weavers. Okay, hopefully this will work. Now, I really cannot die because if I die on my way to the boss, then it still breaks. I just can die to the boss. Okay. In I go. Come on. Oh, not. Already off to a great start. Great start. Okay. I could just try and leave it to my weavers, but I feel like that's going to take absolutely ages. Like, to me, it feels like range is what I really need. Okay, well, I was told this was the easiest out of them. I wish it didn't flash me with white every single time I got hit. Okay. I'm going to try and just dodge its attacks here. And let my weavers do all the killing. And even if this will take absolutely ages. I can just dash through them too, which will do some damage. Oh. Okay. Ow. Okay. Well, that was the best run I've had yet. Let's try that again. Maybe... Well, I do have Sharp Shadow on. Which is what's allowing me to do the damage with that. Okay. Go ahead and do your little tantrum. Well, I got stuck on the other side of them there. This is just what I've got to do. Because otherwise it's going to be me farming for this essence, and I don't think I can get enough from exploring. I have to actually fight these things. Okay, dodge. You know what? Dodge. Oh, and he's dead. Okay. Whew. There we go. Can I talk to you now? Give me the essence. Now to make it back to the stag station. Okay. Okay, well now. Go. Bench. Okay. I am going to do the same thing for Soul Master, or Soul Tyrant. Okay. I've been told for this, obviously this, because this is just free. But then, Sharp Shadow, Mark of Pride, and then I've got 2 left that I could use for... The Weavers did good last time, so I'm just gonna go with this. And hopefully that'll work. Because I can use my up special, or... Up special, yes, what are we playing? Smash Brothers? My up spell to actually be able to deal with them. Okay, where am I? I need to get over towards... Okay, bench. Rest here, set that as my spawn point. Now I gotta make it through here. Up. Where am I? Nope. Hello, mistake. Down I go. Now this is someone who I have challenged before. I just sucked at it. Before I challenge this guy, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. So, this is the loadout I'm going to go with for the first run. If this doesn't work, then I can try something else. I don't think that the Weaver Song Glowing Boom Defender's Crest synergy would work well with this guy, considering... Well, I don't think he gives off too much... I don't think he gives off too much. Didn't realize that he was above me there. Okay. Well... Oh, I didn't put on Nailmaster's Glory, meaning I've got to go for the full charge time. Oh, okay. I don't think going for these Nailmaster arts is going to be the best thing to go for. considering how fast he is. That did not go well. Uh, any suggestions for other charms I could put on instead? I honestly have no clue. Alright. I also need to remember that I can use my dash move as an attack. Okay. Okay, so that's a reliable heal spot. The thing is, I don't know if I want to go with this loadout or not with it, in terms of the charms. That, because it just feels like the Weavers aren't doing a lot, unlike when it came to fighting the champion. So, I'm thinking if this didn't use Soul, then I would use this, because this would do more than the Weavers, but it does use Soul. Quick Focus would probably be a necessity. And if I want to do any Nail Master moves, then I would need to use this. I'm going to go and do one more attempt with this loadout, and if I can't beat it with this, then I'm going to try something else. This guy sucks. He sucked in the first fight, and he's going to suck here too. Okay, closest bench would have to be the one that Cornifer has. Or had. How do I get out of here? Nope. That's down to death. Let me out. There we go. Uh, do you have any ideas for charms that I could use for this? I don't think Sharp Shadow is going to be doing me much good either, really. So, Shaman Stone? I don't know if I should be using Nail Master Arts, really, but it is cheap, so... Uh... I don't know if I should go with this or if I should go with something else. Spore Cloud would probably be better than the Thorns. Okay, that would require me to ditch both of those. Well, the Spore... Honestly, yeah, probably. The one thing I was thinking of is you said that it's safe to heal in the middle of the boss arena when he's doing the spinning projectile sweep attack. So what I was thinking is when I heal there, it emits the Spore Cloud. He is just right above me. He'd probably get hit by that. But even then, that's not that often. This look good? Oh, okay. So, is this good? Yeah, well, I wouldn't have thought to use this if I hadn't read a guide, because my brain was like, well, I might die to the boss. If I die to the boss, then this goes away, but it doesn't go away to dream bosses. So, I'm gonna go with this. I know they can be repaired, but that would but I know that would require me to go all the way back over to the guy who I bought them from, and that's not something I'm particularly interested in doing. And then the Grim Troop DLC is stuff I haven't done yet, and I don't plan on doing that for at least a little bit. This way is probably faster. If only I could get up there. That would just get me all the way up to the boss room. But nope. Come on. I'm already over here. I'll try that if I end up needing to change my loadout again. Can you teleport, Stinky? There we go. The fact that you know the move named Female, I'm just, oh, it's the double jump. Oh, it's the Shine Spark equivalent. I don't memorize these moves. Okay. Why did I do that? Ah. I could also just dash through that that attack. Okay. Feel free to tell me if there's anything else I could do to try and improve my chances at winning. Come on. Quit your teleporting! Next time he does the sweep attack, I'm gonna heal. Come on. Okay. Heal. There are plenty of opportunities I could be taking to hit him, but I'm trying to play it safe. Okay. Whew. When shooting an orb at that time, stay on the ground and dash. Ah! That's a nice improvement. Come on. Okay. Heal. Okay, that was good. Best attempt I've had yet, but I need to get better at implementing the dashing instead of jumping. Right. I kind of figured, considering he seems way faster in this time as well. You know, I found another spot where it's very good to heal at when he's doing the sweep attack. Because you can score a few hits, and then you can just heal over in the corner. Uh, heal. I don't know if I should implement any spells, or where to really implement them into the strategy, really. Heal. Okay. this boss, you still stagger him twice, and then he gets to the second phase, right? Yep. Okay. I'm going to hydrate before I go into the second phase. Okay. How much faster is it when it comes to this guy? And is there any, like, different thing that I should be doing in phase 2 over... Okay, wait to see until he's going down to dodge. Anything I should implement for this phase that I wasn't doing before? Okay. Okay. Yeah, that went by very fast using the spell. Hey, that should be all of the essence I need for what I was trying to get. All right. Yeah, are you sure about that, buddy? You sure about that? This is enough for... Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is enough. No. Let me out before I end up breaking my strength. Now, I'm pretty sure I can go to the resting grounds, get the upgraded thing, and then I'm pretty sure from the research I did that now, once I go to the resting grounds and upgrade my nail, I should be able to do something with that corpse that I found outside the palace. You know, fine, you can get a hit off on me. Alright. Wee! Through the long hallway. Looks like they just killed their friend there. I'm sure it was my thorns, but it certainly made it look like they dealt damage to each other. Okay. And that only took half of the stream. What is the arcane egg? Oh, right, probably something to sell. So what does this do besides that? Okay, let me get out of this room so I can actually. Besides the one thing down in the palace, what else does this awakened nail do? Okay. Where am I? What the? Ow. Weird. Okay, I want to go down and see. Okay, is there anything else for me to do? No, that's a solid wall. Alright, what's in here? The White Palace. Considering the fact that that gets covered up by something when I look down, safe to say that's a pit. And there's a bench in here? Why is there a bench in here? Does this mean I have a boss fight coming up? I see what I need to do. Where am I? Oh. Well, hello there. Ow. Ow, you hurt. Yeah, you hurt. Okay. And I'm back here. It's very weird that there's a bench here, because never are benches ever. Benches are never at... Like, they're never inside of a dream. There we go. You're dead. And I've got to ban someone. Okay. Oh, it doesn't? Thanks for telling me that. Next time I need to fight one, I will definitely use Pogo. It's been a while since I've pogoed an enemy to death. What? What did that do? So is there something over here that... Did doing that open up the gate? Yes, that did. No, wait. Hold on. Okay, so... Yeah, it did. Oh. Ascension. What? Hello? Okay. Why are they calling me their king? Oh, I can kill them? Well then, back down I go to kill these ones. I will kill as many as I need to be able to get that uh, beast entry, because I don't know if I can come back here. Okay, I've got it. I can? Yeah, that's not gonna work. Not there, at least. I have no idea if I'm going in the right direction. Okay, buzzsaw. Ah! That pit's death, isn't it? Okay, I know I can pogo the saws, but I don't know if that is a way I can safely go. It seems to be very difficult to go that way. And there was also the other way to go. So, both ways are required. Oh, that's a statue of the queen. Okay, I don't want to exit. How was I supposed to know there was a saw there? Ow. Okay. Nope. Okay. I think this is the most that this game has required from me in terms of platforming. Surely I've got to be getting close to the end of this. Okay, so I can't dash through the saws. What is the time? What is the timing for this? Yeah, that's not good. Okay. Okay, so there is a spot in between the two that I can wait at. Now that I know that, this should be easier. Ow. Heal. Ow. Okay. I might end up dying from this. Okay. What is this, Super Meat Boy? Where do I... What do I do here? That, apparently. Okay. Vault. Please tell me there's a healing spot here. Okay. Did I make it through that area? Can I heal? Yes, I can. Okay, time to go through the other. What is this side's solution? Okay. Okay. Well, that was better. Okay. Should have known. Okay, rest. Out. Okay. Those are spikes. Okay. Is there any reason for this? Like, is there any reason for this, or is that just aesthetic? You know what? Okay, aesthetic. The only thing I could think of doing there was uh crystal dashing all the way out, and then there would be no way for me to get back unless I found another wall. Okay. Okay. Well, I clearly didn't make this jump, but I appreciate it putting me here. Okay, and now up here. Okay. Nope. Okay. Heal. I did. I signed up to play a Metroidvania, not Super Meat Boy. Okay, so this is standable ground. Dash. Okay. Please. Is that the last challenge? No, but I can get health. I did not mean to kill you. Hug. Ow. Okay, so clearly. Go. What do I do here? Okay. I made it. Oh, give me the bench. Ascend. Ow. These are some pretty inconveniently placed enemies. I don't know why I decided to do that. Okay, so I do want to hit them. Cause okay. Oh, I can just farm these for soul. Well, I'm gonna do that. Ow. Heal. Bench. More buzzsaws. Haven't I played enough Super Meat Boy? Now, where do I go from here? I don't think that was it. Ow. This is probably what they intended me to do. Okay. Ow. Ow. Now, what do I do from here? That, I guess. Ow. Ow. Okay, please tell me that was it. Ow. Okay, uh... I'm dead. Alright. Let's try that again. Wish I didn't have to go through that again. But... Ow. I know they can be pogoed. The issue is, I don't know if I'll be able to pogo them. Because, like, I would have to be at the exact height that they come out at. Or come out to. Why did I do that? Now I can't remember how to do this part. Ow. Let's try that again. Might as well do this with full health. I mean, the bench is right there. Ah. Alright, well that works. Whew. Okay. I don't know what to do here. Well, that'll work. Okay. Please tell me I'm done with the spikes. Okay. Ow. How am I supposed to line up with this? Okay, there we go. Oh, God. How do I get through this? Oh, no, I gotta go through all of that again. Because there wasn't bench. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. How... I'm hoping I just missed the bench last time. At this point, I might as well just... Because I wasn't going to make that. Okay. You've got to be kidding me. Actually, I may have just spotted a shortcut I could take. Ah! This is not very fun. Okay. I'm not ending stream until I get through this, honestly, because... You know what I should do? I'm gonna grind the saw for... Actually... The extra health. Let's play this smart and use this. I don't know if there's anything else that would really be useful. So, yeah, hopefully this will work. That way I can just sit there and think whilst trying to regain health. Ow. Ow. Yeah, this is... I say this is the smarter way, because that way I won't get sent back so long as I'm able to sit there for a minute. Okay. Nope. Okay, up. That was too far up. Thank you. Is there a bench? I don't think there's a bench. This is why I got... This is why I have the hive blood. Okay. Ow. Okay. Heal. Is it gonna heal up that other one? Eh, I can just use soul to heal that. Ow. That's too far. Okay, let's go ahead and wait for it to heal back up that one to full. And then I focus. Take damage. Let that heal back up. I have found the infinite health glitch. Ow. Okay. I'm gonna grind up soul here, because this just makes the most sense to do. Because I can just get infinite healing through Hive Blood. I need to wait for that to recharge. Okay, did I do it? I did it! Okay. Is that everything? Is that everything? Please tell me that was the end of it, right? That was not the end of it. Great. Ah, fall to my death. Let that recharge. There's also an entirely optional no achievements section I can do for a lore reveal. Well, I'm gonna get all the lore later, I think, from watching the video. Depending on how hard it is, I might do that. But you said I could also come back here later. If I come back here later, would that lore reveal still be there? Oh. I'm thinking I could do, No, I could not. Okay. Ow. Okay. Well, then what I could do is once I beat the game, I could go back for that lore reveal. Ow. Okay. To be clear, I do want a crystal dash right here, right? Maybe a little higher. I forgot about the spikes. Ow. Whew. Am I almost near the end? Please tell me I'm near the end. Because if I'm not near the end, then I'm going to go and take a quick break. Yeah, I'm going to take a break. I'll be back in just a minute. Hold on, I just accidentally closed something that I need. Let me pull that back up. I had accidentally closed Stream Chat on OBS, which would not have been good, because I still need to moderate that. Hopefully, if I Crystal Dash here, this will be the end. Please tell me I'm near the end. I'm sorry. Where do I go from here? Oh. Okay, you're dead. I have to be near the end, right? Like, how much more could there be? Which way is the way I need to go? I'm not doing that extra lore reveal thing today. Okay, left is the intended way? Oh, I already went past the secret parkour way. Oh. Okay. Did you have Hive, when you were playing through this section, did you have Hive Blood? Did you think to use that here? I certainly would not have made it through this area if I did not have Hive Blood. I am glad I got that. I'm glad I got that. It's the king. Do I need to do anything with him? Do I need to do anything with the king? Yes, I do. There's nothing else I could do. Smack him with the dream nail? No cost too great. And this is what I came here for. Okay, what does that do? And I'm pretty sure there's an upgrade I can do with this as well. I'm pretty sure if I go back over towards the queen, then I can... Let me just... How long would it take for me to do the upgrade? Because I know there's an upgrade to this charm. And if I go back to the queen, I could start that, but I don't know if I want to start that right now. Like, is it going to be long if I do this? Yeah, but the white lady will tell me, like, a direction to go. And I don't know where to actually go for this. There's also the dialogue that you get for this that I do kind of want to read. Considering this seems to be a very lore-heavy charm that has an entire quest attached to it. So I kind of do want to read that. Hello, you bastard. You suck. Rest in peace. You can rest in peace and you can rest in piss. Oh, one thing I did already get is when I came here the first time I was wearing the Defender's crest because I cheesed the boss. And so she did comment on how this came from the Defender. What does it mean, the gendered child? Oh. Is this talking about the Weaver? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's talking about... She's talking about Hornet and Hornet's mother. What made her say that, though? Are you not gonna tell me where to go for this thing? Like, how do I get her to tell me where to go? Oh, now you're gonna say it. I'm thinking I need to go over here. Down here into the abyss. Am I wrong in saying that? Because I know there's this door, but this door requires, like, a lot of the soul. Or, not the soul, the... What's it called? Lifeblood. This is ending once I get to a stag station or a bench after I get this upgrade. Why did I try and charge that? I should have known I wouldn't have been able to do it. Alright, well, I'm fine with that. Because the only ending I really want to get for stream playthrough is the best ending that I could get. Like, or at least like the best ending I could get without DLC. Because I don't know how. This is like already the 13th stream I've done on this game. So I don't know if it's gonna take me like another 5 or 6 streams to actually go and get that last ending. Then I don't think I'm going to be doing the ending that you say is best. Uh, how many streams do you think it would take for me to do the DLC ending? Like, just based off of how difficult that all was for you. It's probably going to be harder for me to do it, so it would take longer. But just a general like estimate on how long you think it would take. How? The floor opened up. Oh. Okay. Does it include all of the refights from the dreams? Will I have to fight Zote? I think I'm gonna have to fight Zote. Oh. Then yeah, I'll probably just go for this ending. But not today, really. I think what if doing that DLC doesn't just thrust me into doing the final ending immediately, then what I could do is off of stream. If what I could do is do that endurance match off of stream and just have me fight every single boss that would be included into that like refight automatically. Unless there's like unique bosses that are only in there. Cause that does not sound very fun doing all of that on stream and having to like particularly not fun to watch, really. Because either way, I would have to do it. Okay, yeah, please do. I hope I'm going in the right direction. How many kids did the king have? How many kids did the king sacrifice to the void? A reflection. Okay. No cost too great. Okay, where? This is just the void again, except there isn't an exit, except for the platforming. No mind to think. No will to break. I want to keep reading, but I also need to pay attention to the platforming. Wait, I'm a god? This might explain some things. Okay, that's the next platform. Wait. Okay, I'm confused now. Okay. Oh! Is that why they're going down in one hit? So, if I know the lore correctly, what I just saw was me getting pushed down or hanging off of a ledge, whilst the Hollow Knight just barely made it out. Wait. Okay, yeah, you're friendly. And the king chose the Hollow Knight instead of me. Or was I in that scene purely for the sake of like game reasons and the fact that I was seeing it? So so both of us made it up to the top, but he was slightly faster, I guess. But something went wrong with him, and now he's not able to be sealing the radiance or whatever. How many kids did it take to get the two that were successful for this? Because I know Hornet isn't part of this plan. Hornet is like an actual child. Okay. And now we go off to the stag station. I want to get a like demonstration of what this charm does now. Because before it was just constantly filling up my soul. So let me quickly test. I'm gonna waste all of my soul and see if it starts filling up. No. Okay, what does this charm do? Okay. But as part of getting it, I lost access to King's Soul, which was giving me an actual bonus. Yeah, it's still not letting me do that, so. I know there's some I know there's something that'll actually let you get like overcharmed or whatever the term is. I just don't have it. Why does it feel like I'm missing one? Oh, right, I don't have Sprint Master. Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure the last charm notch is locked behind doing this. So, I don't know. Maybe I can do that next stream. I still don't know whether or not I want to go for, like, 100%. It seems like I've been everywhere and I've done everything that's like required when it comes to story besides doing the Weavers or not the Weavers, the Dreamers. And once I get those dealt with, then I can beat the game. But there still seems to be a lot more I could do when it comes to this because I have all these charms I don't have yet. I don't know. I'm gonna end stream. Why was it letting me pause earlier on this menu? And now it's not. Weird. Either way, I'm gonna end stream at this point. Um, anyone in particular you want to raid? Oh, yeah, makes sense. So yeah, I'm gonna end stream. No one's in chat anymore, so no raid. I want to thank Omni for showing up in chat today, and anyone who watches this on YouTube. Thank you for taking time out of your day and of your life to watch my content. I will be back on Friday with another stream. So,